Hello everyone, my name is Plantain Jackson. Happy to be here as always. Today, channel updates. Yes, the highly anticipated channel update video that explains everything about Plantain ships, the shop, and channel content being uploaded on the daily. So let's take things step by step. First, let's explain MoneyBot and Plantain chips. So as of right now, when you're watching this video, MoneyBot has been implemented in our Plantain Discord server. So MoneyBot is something that one of you guys created to implement the whole Plantain chip system that I wanted to start. So Plantain chips are the new channel currency. So why a channel currency? I wanted to implement something for you guys to earn besides just coming into streams and hanging out and winning prizes sometimes in Animal Crossing. Sometimes it gets difficult for me to give you a specific item and keep track of it. Using this system, you'll be able to earn points and levels attached to those points that'll help you buy items that you want, just using a simple interface on the Discord. And I'll walk through how to use Plantain Bot and how to get Plantain chips and how to spend Plantain chips in a second. I just want to sort of explain it all, right? And explain the whole system. So honestly, the reason behind it is sometimes I can't get to you all, right? There's a lot of people, a lot of orders, and it takes a lot of time from my schedule, which is pretty busy already. So this will help me organize everything. That's the first of all. Second of all, there's a lot of items that you guys asked for. So this will sort of bring it to a pace that I can manage and you guys can be happy with, because you'll have your money for the items there stored, right? You just won't get them all at the same time. And that sort of didn't work either when I gave you all those items at the same time, because I forget stuff. Let's be honest. I forget a lot about, my regular day. So it's hard to remember all the items that you guys asked for. So this will keep track of it all for me. And my moderators can help me keep track of it too, because it'll be in a specific chat where I can read your orders page by page, and then you'll be able to kind of chill on ordering too much or not knowing like, hey, am I pushing Plantain too much by asking this? This is me telling you, as long as you got the chips, I'll try to get you your order. So when could you expect delivery of your order if you placed it sometime within the week? So it's not Amazon, it's not 2-day delivery, right? But what you're going to be able to do is every Tuesday during movie night, you guys know that I usually just put a blank screen on Discord. I'm going to take that Tuesday to just do shop time and movie night. So while the movie's going, you guys want to pick up your items, all you have to do is, hey, keep an eye out on the stream while the movie's playing on the Discord, and then you guys can go into my island and I'll be able to give the items that you shopped for in the previous week. So that's what I'm using shop time for, and movie night for as well, which I've loved, honestly. It's a great break, and then you guys enjoy the movies as well. I think it's just good for everyone, because sometimes we need to diffuse, right? Sort of leave video games for a little bit and then just diffuse and watch a movie. So that's the shop. That's the Plantain chip, and I'll show you guys how to use them now. But before we do that, let's talk about schedule. All right, so for this upcoming week, I'm making a decision where I will only be posting one video a day. Now that includes streams. So on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, where I usually would post a video and do a stream during the night, I'm not going to be doing that. So expect for this week, and it might be a thing going forward, only streams and an occasional video here and there, maybe on Tuesday, maybe on Thursday. So I won't be doing everyday streams because I'm at the burnout stage, and I want to anticipate me being burnt out by starting to take off a little bit of the stress of the day-to-day grind of posting a video and also rushing to get home to try to set up something for you guys, because it's not helping anybody, right? The video quality has dropped a little bit, and if it's not dropped, you can see good videos, but then I miss out on something else. So let's just take a break, all of us, especially me. Let's take a little break, and then let's recenter ourselves so we can focus at the task at hand. So right now, the channel, we have the subscriber count to start getting monetized. We're missing the watch time hours. And to be honest, the place where I get most watch time hours is live streams with you guys, because a lot of you hang out for several hours, which adds to a lot of watch time hours to the channel. So let's focus on that for the next upcoming weeks, and then we'll try to get back into the grind of, hey, let's try to make a video for every single day in the week. I know there's a long list. That takes care of currency. That takes care of scheduling. Now, how do you use plantain chips, and what the heck are you talking about all this, Plantain? All right, so let's go to where this is all gonna live, where the shop is going to live. So if you guys navigate to your Discord, and I'll show you guys on my screen what my Discord looks like. So going into Plantain Jackson's server, you're gonna be using the money bot by sending him direct messages, right? All right, so going to a private chat so you guys don't see that the bot is actually active, because I want this video, like I said before, to come out before you guys start using the bot. If you do $shop, it will DM you. It'll take you to the little logo of the shop. So what can you buy in the shop? First item, 4 million bells. That's the max amount of bells that you can carry when you come to somebody's island if you don't bring any items, all right? So when you come on Tuesdays to pick up your 4 million bells, don't bring items, please, because you won't need any. The second item, right, item ID number 2 will be 400 tickets, same as bells. That is a full inventory of all items. Item number 3 is one item that can be purchased through the Nook Mall terminal or a kiosk. So what does this mean? So imagine if you had every single item cataloged, right? And you wanted one of those items. Instead of spending your bells, you could give me 500 plantain chips and I can give you that item in exchange, right? But if you're able to buy it through the Nook Mall terminal or kiosk, then I will charge you only 500. If it cannot be bought, if it's something like a piece of art or a fossil or something more than that, right? And I'll post a list on the Discord of all the items that you can and cannot buy in the kiosk, then that'll cost you 1,000 bells, because that requires more shenanigans from my part. It requires a little bit more time, right? So it's a little bit more expensive on my end. So that's the shop right now. It'll increase in the future, and I'm planning to add Pokemon, competitive, battle-ready, shiny Pokemon in this shop as well for you guys who actually play Pokemon and stuff like that. And I'll think of other items as well to buy. So I did also discuss at some point I'd even like sell shirts through here. But for now, we'll wait till this shop grows till I add one of those items, like real world, my pocket money type of item. All right. So here's how you could earn chips without being too active in the channel. And maybe a way to support the channel as well if you guys just want to earn more chips that way as well. You can go to patreon.com/plantainjackson, and I'll post the link in the video description down below for this one. And this is a paid way for you to get chips. So, and there's also a small other benefit. If you do chips per month, you get increasing number of chips for the amount of months in a row that you are a member in the Patreon. So let's look at these for a second. The first tier will be a modest plantain tier. It's a little Irish man with a beer mug in hand. It's a monthly subscription. Like I said, it costs you $5 per month. It'll give you 500 plantain chips per month and 50 additional chips per each subsequent month that you are subscribed here in Patreon, capped at 5 months. So that means that your first month, you'll get 500. The second month, you'll get 550. The third month, you'll get 500 or 600. And it'll keep going till you meet 5, right? So 5 months in a row. If you guys, by any chance, like interrupt the streak, then it'll just restart. But yeah, that's the first one. If you keep the streak rolling on that one, if you don't fail paying $5 per month, like after 5 months, you'll be able to get 750 chips per month, right? So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not too much, but you won't be making as many chips as as you think. So here, the Rich Plantain, $10 per month. You start at 500, but you gain an increment of 100 per subsequent month, right? So this one you cap at 1,000 chips per month. You have basically one non-Nook Mile kiosk item per month guaranteed. And then you got the Loyal Plantain, which is the highest tier. This one is 500 initial chips with 200 per subsequent month, and caps at 1,500. So a lot of items coming in, or a lot of Nook Mile tickets. And then you also get an exclusive sticker for being in this tier. And it's just my logo with no background that you can stick somewhere. It's a vinyl sticker. It's something that Patreon just does, and I don't really have to get too involved into the logistics of it. So I said, why not? But it does require something like this, like $15 per month, for it to actually make sense. So that's the Patreon store. If you guys want to support it, it's not something you have to do. I always say for you guys, don't ever feel like you have to throw cash at me. I'm fine. I have a job. This is if you guys want to support the channel in an additional way, more than you already do if you're watching this video. This is a spot. So it's not donation. I give you something in exchange, but yeah, it's something to support the channel. All right, so there we go. All you have to do for getting those chips in Patreon is become a member in Patreon, and I'll make sure that your chips get there at the beginning of every month that you're a member. So remember, if you become a member this month, it won't be till the next month that you'll actually get the chips from the previous month. So that's done with. We know how you can buy chips. How will you earn chips? As long as you have a lot of activity in the Discord, that means you post memes, you talk, you chat, you'll keep leveling up, and each level will give you a little bit of chips every time. It's not much, but the more you are active in the Discord, the more chips you'll have. And then, like I said before, if you go to my live streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Central Time, you'll be able to catch me, and I probably am doing some event which I'll probably be handing chips for at the end. So you guys can trade your chips for something else. So instead of me giving you a specific Animal Crossing items, I'll just give you, hey, just pick whatever you want, let me know, using these chips. Because at the end of the day, that's what you guys were doing anyways. If I were to give an item, you guys always said, well, I prefer, I don't know, star fragments or something like that. So yeah, anyways, that's what I can offer you guys. Either way, if you guys have any questions about additional items that you wanted to purchase, it can be added, and I'll add it modestly within the price. Right now, this is just a very rough draft of the shop. The shop will be increasing like every so often. Now, let's say you wanted to buy something. Let's say you guys wanted to buy 4 million bells. So all you have to do is you have to go to the chat between you and MoneyBot, right? Don't post this in general because it doesn't work that way. Wherever you do shop, MoneyBot's going to message you, right? When you type in shop in general, MoneyBot will message you, and then there you'll be able to choose something. So let's say you wanted to purchase something, right, in the shop. So a list of commands is always available to you if you do $help, just so you know. And do this in the DM with the MoneyBot itself, because it'll always try to send stuff to your DM. So this is where you interact with MoneyBot. The shop, you can call it from the general chat in the Plantain server, but the rest will be in DMs. So that way there's not too much spam going on. So here's a list of commands. You guys can go through them at your own pace. But let's say I wanted to buy 4 million bells. All I have to do right now is $buy, and then the item ID. So where can I find the item ID? It's this guy right here, right underneath item ID. It says a 1, right, for 4 million bells, and it cost me 500 plantain chips. So I'm just gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy, buy 1, which will give me that. Success, your order has been placed. Stay patient and you will get your items. So like I said before, you purchase something, I'll get notified in a special chat that you guys can see. And that way for the next Tuesday when we do movie nights, I know I have to give somebody something, right? And that's how it'll work. So let's say, oh, Plantain, how do I know how many chips I have. So you just have to do $balance, and MoneyBot will give you your balance. So I have 9,453 chips, right? That's the currency that I currently have that I can use to buy certain items in Animal Crossing or in Pokemon. So let's say you wanted to see your rank. All you have to do is do $rank, and it should show you your rank. There you go. So Plantain Jackson's stats, current level, I'm at level 3. I have 259 XP points, and I'll need 295 XP points to get to the next level. So if I keep talking in my own Discord, the bot will say, well, this guy will get some experience for each message, depending on the message itself. And remember, spam is not tolerated, so the Me6 bot will ding you if you do some spam, so please don't. It's not about spam, it's about interacting in the server. But let's say I'm interacting, I'm talking to somebody, I'm talking to, one of my moderators like James or something like that. That'll constantly be increasing our levels and giving us plantain chips. Now, for me and James, we don't really care about plantain chips, but for you guys, if you guys start talking to each other in the Discord, that'll help you guys out as well. And at the end of the day, we'll see who's the real high level person in our Discord, just by activity and memes and whatnot. So it's something to brag about as well, right? It's not easy accumulating these levels. After a certain bit, you'll see that the levels keep getting more challenging, but they also get more rewarding. So yeah, be active in the server, follow the rules. That's some of the commands that you can use for MoneyBot. I hope you guys understood everything. Again, if you don't, leave a comment in the comment section down below of this video. I'll try to answer it all as much as I can. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.